The ED era. The Directorate of Enforcement is the catchword in Kerala these days. The agency is popular in the state now, but not many know much about it. Let's find out what ED and what are its powers and impact on society. Better known as ED, the Directorate of Enforcement is a law enforcement agency as well as economic intelligence agency. They are responsible for enforcing economic laws and fighting against economic crimes. ED is part of the Department of Revenue, Union Ministry of Finance. Apart from its own officers, the agency gets officers on deputation from Indian Revenue Service, the Indian Corporate Law Service, the Indian Police Service and the Indian Administrative Service. The force has a total strength of around 2000 officers having offices in major cities. Out of its total strength, as much as 70% are on deputation from different All India services. The direct entry into ED is as Assistant Enforcement Officers, AEOs. These AEOs are the backbone of the force. The officers on deputation give valid and relevant support in their specialized areas. Thus, the force becomes a solid agency to tackle economic offences in the country. The agency came into being on May 1, 1956 as an enforcement unit under the Department of Economic Affairs. The agency was renamed as Directorate of Enforcement and made a Pakka wing the next year. The main objective of the agency is to regulate two laws, the Foreign Exchange Management Act FEMA and Prevention of Money Laundering Act PMLA. The agency has global affiliation also. ED is linked with the Financial Action Task Force. It has tied up with Asia Pacific Group on money laundering. ED is also networked with Eurasian Group on combating money laundering and financing of terrorism EAG. ED is headed by Enforcement Director. The second in command is Principal Special Director. It has 6 Special Directors and additional Joint and Deputy Directors. In Kerala, ED has a zonal office in Cochin and sub-office in Kozhikode. For the first time in Kerala's history, the ED has spread the wings wide. The agency has booked the Chief Minister's former Principal Secretary M. Shivashankar. The ED is also going deeper into the CM's office by issuing a notice to Pinarayi's Additional Private Secretary CM Ravindran. The agency has been going strong on the money laundering case against Binish, son of CPIM State Secretary Kodiyeri Balakrishnan. It also conducted a 26-hour search in Binish's house in Thiruvananthapuram. The ED is digging deep in the drug case registered in Bengaluru. Now an irritant Marxist leadership is up in arms against the ED. They are fearful that the agency might grill more of their leaders and affiliates. With a foolproof investigation underway against Binish, it is likely that the party will be on a sticky wicket. The revelations from interrogating Ravindran might amount to hammering the last nail in CPIM coffin. The days to come are vibrantly crucial. The declaration of elections to local bodies would restrict the government from taking crucial decisions. This would be a double impact on the party. Even as the ED's probe is badly defaming the image of the party and the government, the code of conduct would curtail the left leaders from actions against central investigating agencies. Kudos to ED for taking many a crime of politicians' aides to logical conclusion. Please subscribe the channel. Also, click the bell button to get the latest updates.